spontaneous bit of extra surfing Vuzuvaya. And why do I call it surfing Vuzuvaya? Vuzuvaya is Mayan concept of the waves of reality as they are overflowing. So the waves of reality that emanate from the central sun of our universe, that emanate from our sun, and that emanate from each of us as we co-create reality. Each of us being beings, not just humans. Da, da, da. Okay, so coming to, what inspired me to do this in a moment. I was really feeling the importance and the value of grief in my life. I know a lot of us Schumann resonance of the planet and the electromagnetic field vibration of the sun are tracking on NOAA and other affiliated, and NASA and other affiliated scientific websites have reached new peaks out there outside of the scope. 64 the other day. I haven't checked in a couple days. It was 57 and then 64, and usually the scopes of range of tracking only go to 50 because that's considered the extreme high. So the fact that the literal physical vibration of the planet being here. And so we are all having this collective feeling, and our collective grief, our collective emotion, our collective compassion, our collective love, these are or corporate interest. It was purely a scientific venture for the sharing and tracking of weather systems around the world, which when this system started to fall into place after so many years of dreaming, it was fantastically liberating. It shared information for when and how storms and hurricanes were moving around the world, and natural changes in the planet were moving around the world, and how they were affecting people. So we were able to warn people about coming storms, right? So then they found that passion and love created changes in the Earth's electromagnetic field vibrations and changes in the weather patterns around them as a result. So, your heart, right here, your heart is physically affecting the world right now. And when you're feeling, when you're in touch with your, when you say yes feelings, yes being, I love you, yes grief, I accept you. Compassion of all the memories and the joy and all the richness of the experiences that I've had as a result of those beings and places and spaces that I am grieving and that have moved on. In this transformation, in this appreciation, there is an incredible amount of power. Just don't forget how powerful your presence is incredibly valuable on this planet and to this planet. You are not some random cancerous growth. You are part of the intelligence, of the brilliance of the body that is this planet, that is hundreds and hundreds of millions of years old. And you are an important part of this body, of this function, and your emotions and your feeling and your willingness to engage and your willingness to come back to love, to go through your emotions, to come back to love, to come back to forgiveness, to come back to compassion, to return to your own heart that beats in rhythm with life on this planet. So please hold that space for yourself. Hold that space for each other, but hold that space for yourself. Your being is important here. And I love you and we need you. Kisses. This is Laurien Rowan. Spontaneous surfing Vuzuvaya moment. And I love you and I'm with you. Blessed be.